where the road of life can take you. It's a land of opportunity. You'll be surprised till you meet. Enjoy it while it lasts. Nappy. Rolling down backwoods. I'm sitting full as a tick. Just left my granny house, about as good as it get. Ate a half rack of ribs, mac and cheese and some slaw. Could be a lot worse, but I'm better than y'all. Working hard all week for some dollars and change. Still can't pay the rent and my boss is to blame. I quit right now for 15 minutes of fame. I'm attracted to the glitz like a moth is to flame. I love her and she's a bad mamma jamma. She said stick with it when we move to Atlanta. It's gonna be different but we in it together. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you tougher than leather. Feel better, cause by the end of the night we kissing, hugging tight and I'm chilling with my Dixieland delight.
Southern Smoke.
Spend my dollar, park in a holler, meet the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turn it up and on a Mason night. That's my life, oh so right. My Dixieland delight.
Yeah, baby.
Southern Smoke.
Can't wait to get home to my country girl, my country house, and my country folks. Homegrown country girl, looking good in her daisies. Dropped out of school just to raise our babies. Granny getting around even though she in her 80s. Bingo hall cause today she's saving. As a 7, Kentucky back roads got me feeling so free I can't go back home. And this small town living best feeling anywhere. Look around, man, I'm at home. My old shotgun house and a swing on deck. Small front yard, boy, the creek out back. I grab a little pipe, we can creep out back. And bring the moonshine, we fall asleep out back. Feel better with my top let back and my seat just right. And I'm chilling with my Dixieland life.
Southern Smoke.
Spend my dollar, park in a holler, meet the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turn it up and on a Mason night. That's my life, oh so right. My Dixieland delight. Southern Smoke. Spend my dollar
all the way to the last penny. Something in my fist, bet 20 is Henny. Got plenty bills, but I don't pay many. Napping Alabama, oh no, it's Henny.
my dollar. Got 4 songs out the jukebox. Took 4 shots, then we danced to the tune stop. Doing it like on the weekend in the boondocks. You ain't getting down till your girl kicks boots off. Dollar, park in a holler, meet the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turn it up and on a Mason night. That's my life, oh so right. My Dixieland delight.
This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Picture this. Somewhere in the world, an Apple Card user is getting 3% daily cash back on the purchase of an iPhone 16 at Apple. That's not all. They also earned 2% back on the new shoes they bought using Apple Pay. Visit apple.co/card calculator and see how much daily cash back you can earn. Subject to credit approval. Apple Card issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake.
Church. Been in the game a decade, not one successful remake. Becoming the old head, rugged rapper with supreme aim. Made roads nobody knows about, famous, you know the street names. No PR to play my album when it drops. I got respect as my campaign. Bar for bar, you throw some shots, no police still gon' get detained. We ain't standing standing on the level near each other, that shit fake. I just treat them like they kids cause they imagination crank. Merit badges on they jacket trying to claim they high and rank. My goons gon' get a wrench and bust your head. We still running the block today. We out here acting too ratchet and clank. Them HBs hop out GMCs and hit you with the tools like Harbor Freight. I put you in a stolen truck and roll that bitch into the lake. True crime, that shit, bitches. My lawyer said I had to tell you I'm just kidding, cause court got me doing way too much spinning. Just know I'm done with all y'all shit for real. You better fill me catalog after this long, worth about 100 million. Sick of being sick and tired, now I might fuck around and kill you. Remember, I'm just writing entertainment scripture for some other people. What? Scared of me, ought to be audio. Honestly, when I state opinions, everyone calling me. Don't give a fuck if a blue chick unfollows me. Bitch, I'm ballin' and you can come swallow me. They call me Nazi, I say that you're not a B. Need to beat one if you go get it, not from me. Solid commodity, hip-hop anomaly. Up to the church and the Holy Ghost following. The super duty, not my fault. Hip-hop is now a shit game. Shit been different since Wayne made a soundbite out of lit flames. Ain't no real artist out fishing for the quick claim. Fuck a red carpet, tell them roll me out a brick lane. Coming through like Mad Max, got 9 lives on a bad cat. Murders paint the game matte black. I'm a road warrior, don't need math. It's that trailblaze music, redneck hell raised music. Blue collar popping, trunk thumping in a champagne Buick. No Slim Shady, too much barbecue. Plus everybody know I got the juice like Tom Brady. I'm touching down, patriotic partner chilling in the booth. Paid homage to who need it, and I'm collecting debt from dudes. Gimme. Don't call me asking who, I only talk to people living around my crew. Hey, mother. Fuck it, I ain't worried about the police when I'm cruising. Hellcat ain't no thing, my dusted boots gon' lose them. Driving skill be something action movie stupid. So many lanes, Bo and Luke couldn't even do it. Hey, fuck it, I ain't worried about the police when I'm cruising. Hellcat ain't no thing, my dusted boots gon' lose. Driving skill be something action movie stupid. So many lanes, Bo and Luke couldn't even do it. Kalani on the beat, motherfucker.
Okay. I was playing music just because I hate trying to talk when everybody's coming in, and I'm waiting on people to get in here, and I run out of stuff to say because I'm waiting to say stuff till people get in here. So I just did music today. I'm tired. I can't sleep. I don't know. I guess ever since I don't know. I can't get comfortable, so I sleep 30 minutes and I'm awake, and I can't lay and toss and turn, so here I am. Oh, do you think ever goes back to normal? So I'm running on no sleep because I can't sleep. I mean, I just can't get comfortable. I can sleep a few minutes, but so what do? Go out, do something? Yeah. Anyway, it's been a week. What's the Wednesday? It's been a week today. Not at this time because, they didn't start surgery till 3 o'clock, but hopefully the rest of this air from when I swallow when I'm eating, will go away sometime this week. I'm just ready to feel normal and lay on my side or something. I can't lay on my back. I don't know. I cannot sleep in the bed. I didn't think about transitioning from like the bed from the hospital bed, because that one does like recline. Otherwise I can't lay on my back. So I guess I need to get a Tempur-Pedic bed. Probably need one for real. I don't know. But so we're just probably gonna be goofy because I have been home since Saturday and slept probably 4 hours. That's saying a lot, actually. Probably less than that, but I'm just gonna keep it moving. I'm trying to open this Jolly Rancher, y'all. Anyway, so how's everyone doing this morning? Hey, Amy, good morning. Yeah, how do I do? That's funny. I didn't think about that. You said that. Hey, Hershey. You got my email yesterday, didn't you? I want to say I know you did. Because I think you told me that you were going to get your calendar and check and stuff. Which, you're fine. No rush. I'm just saying. I wanted to make sure I wrote you back, but I think that's the last email that we sent. Y'all, if y'all are not sub to Miss Hershey, the Shadow Readers, my mind went blank. Page, please go check it out. I'm going to post the link in just a second. She's a really good reader. She was on Kane's live the other night. She read Cold for Idaho 4. The only thing she knew is I fastly and talked so fast she probably didn't even catch half of it. Was explaining to her that I was playing that song about court or whatever because we felt Brian had an injustice, but I didn't explain anything to her. But she got a lot of, stuff that a lot of us already got or feel, or stuff that's already known now. And she knew nothing about the victims except she knows their names, but she wasn't sure at first. When she first started, she couldn't remember how many girls, how many boys, but the reading was very intense. So we're probably going to get together and do a reading. She's way better than me. She's been doing this longer. She also reads the shadow side, which her talent is very unique in itself anyway. But it was a total, I didn't even realize that Kane had asked her to come up, and I thought that was so cool because it's nice to have someone that can read cold, and then when they get stuff like that and they don't even know, like Hudson, she didn't, they don't know about what's going on. So it's crazy how spirit works and things work. But anyways, my long spiel. She's really good. Okay, and let me get her link, y'all. Hang on. What in the world? Okay. Oh, well, if I knew how to use arrows, we'd be doing good. Hang on, let me see what she said too. Okay, this is her link, y'all. And her birthday is next week. She has a Amazon wish list and a Walmart one. Y'all check that out. She helps a lot of people. She's really sweet. She does things out of love, and she uses, I believe, like the things that happen in her life to find and do good things. And she can explain her own story, but I'm saying, people don't like to deal with the shadow side, but you have to deal with the shadow side too, especially in true crime. And we needed somebody that dealt with the shadow side, because even though I can get it, she can explain it better, and she does. So it was very interesting. Don't blush. And we need the bad guys. That's what we need. Anybody that can help find the real bad guys. Like I said, if Brian Koberger was involved, fine, he deserved whatever. We don't think, but whoever did this, we want justice, all of them. So it's just cool. And the family needs truth and justice, not just anyone in justice. Well, you know what I'm saying? I think he's innocent, but I mean, I can't like put my hand on oath and say, I guarantee you, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he was doing. I wasn't there. I don't think he was there, but not, I don't think a lot of, anyway. But y'all, I sent her, and I haven't sent her the Kaylee and Maddie part yet because I finished doing some of the channelings that I was doing. I did a group message from them, which I'm going to give y'all some of the stuff I got from that. And I finished doing their individual sessions, just wrapping them up. And y'all know that I can't remember I mean, I remember some things, but like words, I'm like, who the hell uses that word? Because I don't. So that confirms to me that it wasn't just my brain, like in the way I talk, getting messages. My mind went blank again. I'm trying to think of what I was about to say. Oh yeah, hang on.
Remembered I forgot to turn that air question that way. I'm sorry.
I got
I
it.
just now remembered about it.
That's all. I got one angle. How do you get turn it up? I got hot. How do you get it turned on? I got hot. How do you turn it on where it stayed on? I got hot. Okay. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's already. It's only 10:31 in Alabama, and it's a normal freaking May summer day. It's hot as piss. Oh my god, my head. Okay. If I say one more time, I'm gonna slap myself. I beat the shit out of my tongue yesterday, y'all. It hurts. Okay, one second. Let me try to get comfortable, y'all. Oh god, this fucking chair. Shut up, chair. Okay. Um. Why am I saying like that? Hi, Anna. You're good, Hershey. We know that you've told us that during the day you're busy. So thank you for dropping in. I will talk to you just whenever you email me back and have a chance. And you know, like I said, we'll see what we can get. And I'm looking forward to it. And hey, Christy, there was something else I was about to say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna I'm sitting here looking at one thing, y'all. Getting these messages up that I got. The rest of them. Duh. Dang. All right, y'all give me one second. Okay, I'm gonna play a video or something while I get this up because it's taking me a minute to get it together today. Oh my god, I'm gonna pull everything up except the damn the windows I need. We're gonna play that today. All right, one second. That ain't what I want. All right. Ah, crap. Let's go to. We haven't watched. Oh my god, all this shit pulling up. Come on now. Why can't I remember? All right, y'all, hang on. Let me mute this one second. My brain went blank.
CSI. Are you ready for this? Ain't that how you take gloves off? Oh, no, you're not supposed to do it that way. Oh. Hey, well, let's get to CSI. Well, folks, it's me, Fancy Grace, reporting the legal circus in Boise, Idaho this week. We're also doing some CSIing. But first, I thought we'd do a little recap. So, Judge Hippler's interruptions and courtroom antics have been the talk of the town. This week's motions of lemonade were less about justice and more about who could outsnark whom. Spoiler alert, the defense did not stand a chance against Hippler, his gavel wielding sass. Speaking of sass, let's not forget our dear Nancy Grace, cousin Nancy. Yes, she's still spreading all kinds of misinformation and outright lies. I don't know what her problem is. Maybe that's because we're cousins from another dimension, not this one. But anyway, she's just been spinning tales and telling more lies. And tabloids would be blushing if they heard the stuff she comes up with, I swear it. Good thing them twins are almost 18. What you gonna do, Nancy? I bet they're gonna move out right away. Who knows? Anyway, we have special correspondent Kitty Kitty who's going to give us a little wrap up of what occurred and any special creators that were in town for the events in Boise. Kitty Kitty, what has been going on in Idaho? Give us the rundown.
Hello, Fancy. It's Kitty Kitty. Guess what? I've been working so hard at the Ada County Jail because you want me to make sure I keep an eye on Blind Cooper. And we had a visitor here, Mr. A.R. Hayes, and his beautiful wife, Jen. Hubba. They came by and showed everybody the video. And then when I seen them, they said, "Hey, Kitty Kitty, you doing a good job. Took her Brian. He looks better than last time." So I feel really good. I love you, Fancy Grace. You're my favorite crime reporter ever. See you later. Bye.
Oh, Cutie Kitty, that's wonderful. We all think you do a great job. And you're right, Brian did look healthier this time. It looked like he'd been able to eat with a little less stress. And we did find out that Brian does talk to his parents and his sisters on video chat all the time. And that the junkin' chicken was just a fibbing and liar. Because he told us that they were going to testify against him and that they turned him in. Nice try, Daniel. So, everybody's been saying that. You're wrong. His family does love him, and Brian is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. I'm really proud of you, my sweet little cutie kitty. You've been doing a great job.
Fancy, I gotta tell you something. Did you see him? Did you see him on the TV? Twizzle Stick. Oh, he's my friend. Oh, Twizzle Stick was second. He's a brown clever. It's cute. He's under playing with his long beard. He's like, oh, playing with that beard. Just listening and listening. I just want to say, "Hi, Twizzle Stick. I miss you, my friend. See you soon, buddy."
Oh, that's adorable. I just love that you and Twiz are such good friends. Guess who else is here today? We've got some more guests coming up, but it's time that we got to the serious business, kitty kitty. It's time for us to look at part 2 of the CSI. If you haven't seen part 1 of CSI, oh me, oh my, that I did, I think you should go watch that video first because it would tell you all about the rules for forensic collection to be properly done and about PPE or personal protective equipment worn by CSIers that are serious. We're going to take a look at the way that Moscow and Pullman did their CSI work when they were raiding Brian's apartment. Yes, and don't worry, you'll get to see Sheshley and Bill Thompson showing up to help in the evidence collecting. It's wonderful. Everyone's included in all the Idaho things, crime scenes. The more the merrier. Everyone come on in. Let's see. Little kitty, stay tuned, because it's about to be interesting. I'm going to start you off with a few photos. Then we'll have a little guest and a few more photos. And then one more guest. And who knows, we'll probably just call it a day. All right, darling. Love you, kitty kitty.
Are you
Okay, let's CSI this shit. Alright, here's a picture of the apartments. This is where Brian lives. He lives in this one up here. We're going to go up these stairs. So we're going to see a lot of activity going on in this little stairwell, which is dark. So I'm going to do my best to show you. Because there's some stuff going on. And I really, truly, honestly, in my big old heart, I think that this could get some evidence tossed, guys. I'm not even joking about that. But looky who's here first thing in the morning. Mr. Bill Thompson. He's just gotta be right there all up in the shiznit, doesn't he? I mean, I don't know if they're supposed to go on every raid on someone's house. I don't know. They're looking for evidence, but whatever. So there's a video of this home raid, which they knew he wasn't home, but it was like they were practicing with some young officers or something. I guess it was weird because they kept saying, "Oh, Pullman Police, open the door," 700 times. But anyway, there's some shadiness in that video for sure. And they redacted most of it, so you just get like black out of everything. And then you got Don Daniels, who's like, just so you know, my body camera's on. It's like, why are cops always saying that? Because, you know, it seems like they're going to say something nefarious. Because if it was just like personal information, they would redact that. But they got to warn each other about it. I don't know. We got to figure out a system for these body cams where they're not controlled by the officers. They just come on and they have to be warned or something. Anyway, if you want immunity, that's what's going to take for me. But anywho, let's see. Okay, so you got Bill Thompson here. We're here. It's early in the morning. That's what's about to go down. Okay, you're going to see Billy Bob. It's going to go up in here. Now, normally, like I said in the other video, you'd set up like a staging area. Well, in Pullman, the way they do things here around Moscow Pullman area is they just like to throw some Tupperware containers down, and they dig through that stuff wearing the same damn gloves they're wearing in and out of the house. You know, real professional. So let's go. Next photo. Okay, right here is where I'm showing you. This is their staging area. This is their box O stuff, whatever's in there, and their little bag they roll up. And yeah, this is where they're prepped at the top of the stairs. Okay, so now you got a nice little look at it. Not what I've always seen. Some people even have tents set up, but Lord. Okay, so there's that. Next. Okay, now in this photo, this is in the morning still. This is to show you that there were 2 vehicles that belonged to the forensics department. One is state, I believe, and one is the local. So you got this black truck here, which we've seen at the other crime scenes, and this silver truck, and then they put their little crime tape up. But so you got this guy who, if you know who this is, leave me something in the comments, please, because I either am not sure who this man is or I'm not aware of it. But we'll be looking at him a little closer in a little bit here. He's just this big bald guy with a beard. This is a reporter, so no importance here, but okay. So the guy that Brian's dad introduced him to, which kind of makes more sense now to me, knowing that he has autism, that he could have that little bit of lack of social, I don't know, outwardness, so that, maybe that was, it makes more sense, that a 28-year-old man's dad would be trying to, make him friends. I'm with you. I'm picking it up. So, that gentleman, though, he lived right here across the hall, and down below was the family, oddly, that said he liked to vacuum late at night, which I vacuum 5 times a day. I have cats. They shred on cardboard. Next! Okay, so here's a closer picture of that guy that I was telling you about. If you know who that is, just let me know in the comments, pretty please. Here's our lead lady. Remember Miss Coffee on the laptop? On the laptop? Yeah, from the last one, that's her. You'll notice she's touching her truck, getting out supplies, got them gloves on. Outside. You're not supposed to wear them outside. Yeah, tell me how you're going to wear these gloves in and out, touching everything, when everybody's everything has been carried in the same truck from every crime scene. You know they're not sterilizing that truck from top to bottom inside. I mean, you know they're not. You can look at this. Just gonna touch everything. Just gonna go over here, touch the truck, touch the ladder. Okay, so then SWAT guys, they're all inside there. There's probably like 4 or 5 people, 6 people already in there, okay? And you got like the door talkers up there squatting. Here she is. There's that lady getting in the vehicle too. So she's tucked all inside the vehicle. Who knows who's ridden in there? Oh! Now, remember, strict protocols. Forensic teams follow strict protocols to minimize contamination. This includes using clean gloves and tools for each piece of evidence and changing gloves often. Frequently. Now, looky here. Look at her. Coming down the railing. And she's got booties on now, too. I mean, have you ever? She's got her little partner in crime up there. She's got her booties on, too. Now, what good is this? What is this? Oh,
Hi,
hello.
Nancy.
Hey, honey.
Just got a couple questions about this forensics team here.
Sure.
The point of wearing the booties is to keep outside elements from getting into the scene, correct?
Correct.
So we've got these ladies who have no cover on their hair, who could be covered in cat hair, dog hair. We don't know. They have no coveralls on.
Very true.
They come out here. They're standing at the top of the stairs where the police were, walking around in their shoes. Everybody's walking around in this area. It's not been sterilized.
No.
They take their bare hands, grab some booties,
That's
put
true.
new booties on, and stand in the same spot where they have been outside. It doesn't make any sense. And then they walk back inside.
You're right. What's the point of the booties?
This is the worst forensics collection team I have ever seen.
I'm inclined to
And
agree.
I've seen a lot of crime shows.
Oh, could this be the no-face, one eyebrow, vacuum holding maniac? Oh, looky there. Looks kind of like a fireman. All right, guys, let's get to this. That's old Bill going up the stairs, and this is Sheshley right there with him. Okay, they're at the top of the steps. Got your ladies over here standing behind the stairs because, you know, this is their awesome setup. Looky here. Bags unsealed evidence bags. Open bags. No labeling. That's a big no-no. There's no crime scene evidence tape on that at all. So you're going to watch this area, okay? This is them going up the stairs because I'm just showing you again because I know it's a little hard to see sometimes. They go up the stairs. They're chitty-chatting. Now watch this person over here in the stairwell. Somebody's over there. They just took that booty off. Did you see that? Okay. So that blue booty just came off. And he's putting the blue booty on over here. Leaning his butt up against the wall. Okay, she's got one on. But we're just going to step all over the ground. Like, I don't understand what they think the booties are for. It's like they think it's to protect their feet from whatever could be crime scene stuff. Okay, so I slowed it down here so you can just really watch. These suckers, man. So they finally get two booties on. Bill's like, ugh. Smacking his hands. You know that freaking Bill. And then look, just touch the door. He don't have any gloves on. And in we go. Let's go. And the reporters said they were in there for hours. What in the world? It's a small apartment, guys. What were they doing in there? Oh, just chitty-chatting. Here's my mystery man. Just pay attention. See anything weird? What are we, what? You need to see that again, don't you? Okay, here they go. Come on, let's go look through Brian's underwear drawer. I mean, what are they doing? Well, here comes the act. This is what I'm very serious, guys. I think this could get the case evidence dropped. What's in your damn hand, sir? Do we take home souvenirs? Knife sheaths, maybe? I don't know. I'm not accusing. I'm just inquiring. I have watched this tape over and over and over again for over a year now. And I keep trying to come up with a reason. Why would you leave and take something? Like, why would you keep those crime scene booties, you know? Because now you're taking something out of there to the next place, wherever you are. What if that next place was straight on over to the King Roadhouse? I mean, things should have already been in evidence. But I don't know. Do we have a log? Do we have a chain of custody? What is that, sir? Like, really, what is that? You can tell there's something of substance because he's carrying it down the stairs. I think this could be a very big problem. A very big problem. Miss Ann Taylor, I hope that you have already seen this. If not, hi. Whoop, whoop. Give me a call. Y'all remember the professor? Yeah. Professor, he knows everything about what's down there. Smart fella, but a little bit of a crazy. Anywho, he's married. Can you believe that? Mm-hmm. And her name's Dee Dee. I love everything that's double D's, like Dolly Parton, and I'm OG double D. What? Anyway, let's ask Dee Dee. Let's ask Dee Dee. That's what I want to do. Okay, Dee Dee, I'm gonna need you to come on panel and tell me like you would tell Nancy Grace what is going on at this crime scene. I mean, what is going on? Go.
Thank you for having me, Fancy. I am so glad that I could be of help to you. I know you have spoke to my husband, the professor. Well, I am expert in forensics. Yeah, my name is Didi. Ah, yes, I can tell you about that. Okay, I stay on the subject. So, Sir Officer, leaving the apartment of Mr. Herr Koberger, it'll make no sense, sir. In all my many years of forensics expertise, I never seen anyone come out to the staging area, take off the booties and the gloves, and then proceed to take them with them, wrapped around precariously, I should say. Explain yourself, sir. Why would you take those things with you? Were you hiding something? It is very, very improper. Thank you, Fancy. I love your show. We did a lot of training on this police force, and I'll be damned if some fancy Grace is gonna tell me that I did anything wrong at a suspect's house raid or a crime scene. I'm a cop. You don't second guess cops, and you don't drink truly seltzers around here. No, you don't drink the White Claws in Moscow.
Somehow it always comes back to the Truly Seltzers, doesn't it? Thank you all for joining me. I really do appreciate it. If you would be so kind as to hit the like, or the unlike, or the subscribe button, especially, that would be amazing. We are getting closer to 400 subscribers. I am very excited about that, and I welcome all of you. Let us always remember and keep in our hearts all of the families and loved ones and friends that are affected by this case. Because Ethan, Xana, Kaylee, and Maddie were taken unfairly, and we need to find them justice. So, all of the true crimers that are going through, there's a bunch of you going through some health stuff right now. I just wanted to tell you, we are all here to support you. I will send you my positive vibes. We will hold down the fort for you. Team. And remember, try.
Okay, y'all. Sorry. All right, let me. Hold on, and hang on. Oh, okay. No. 1 second. I gotta bring up my thing. No. Oh, me. Okay. What the hell? 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Oh. Okay. Where's my stuff now? Are you serious today? Come on. Yeah. Alright, give me just a second, y'all. Of course, I'm missing my thing now. Oh, MG, come on now. Where's my... really going on here? Where's my shit now? Oh my god. 1 second. There it is. Man. 1 second. Okay. Alright, so it came out pretty good. Alright, so what I'm doing is my brain, I'm trying to get it to thinking. I'm not sure what anybody said to me up there, but hey, everybody that come in. I didn't see me come in the video. I had to go pee. I was trying to get things ready, so I was paying attention, but I wasn't. God, okay. And I don't care about that. I'm doing this. Okay, sorry. I was telling you something. What the heck? I keep pulling up the wrong window. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Ah, okay. So I'm going to do the group message that I got from the 4, because the other ones are probably like rhetorical, over, just saying stuff over and over. Most of you heard, was in here in the live or watched the video, but the oh my god, the group one I just did. So kind of from all 4 of them with their soul contracts. This is, you can have more than one soul contract. So I'll make sure I explain this when I do this. This is not like, I'm not saying this is, I'm not saying this isn't. I didn't look that deep yet. Okay, as far as this was like their main, I'm sure this is one of their main soul contracts. Oh my god, if I was gonna fucking fall. Okay, one of their main soul contracts. So you know, now I've explained all that. So soul contracts and why they came together. Kaylee, I came to challenge the script, to push the limits of what's allowed. Hang on. Let me fix the microphone so I know y'all can hear me. Shit. Hang on, y'all. Oh, hell. Okay. Oh, my God. Stop it, damn it. Okay. I'm hitting everything, y'all. It's just one of those days. I'm telling y'all. One of those damn days. What the fuck freak is on the bottom of this motherfucker? Wet. I mean, what the fuck is really going on here? Okay. I'm getting so irritated. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that is, but anyway, whatever that is. Anyway, back to what I'm doing. Alright, y'all should be. My tongue hurts so bad because I bit it. Alright. Y'all should be able to hear me good. Now, if y'all couldn't before, I'm trying not to yell. Ah, dang. Hang on. Let me get a drink of my drink. Can't swallow shit. Damn. Ease. Ah. Okay. If anything ever gets back to normal, it'll be nice. Alright. Now let me pull this back. Freaking hit the button. Okay. So, Kaylee, I came to challenge the script, to push the limits of what's allowed. Maddie. Oh, motherfucker. Greeker. I just dropped these cards. Let me put these damn things down. I swear to fucking God, man. I'm fixing to scream. Oh, okay. So, I came to be the soul's mirror to calm the storms and guide quietly. Xana. Ow. I come to survive long enough. No, my God, Jesus, I can't read. I came to survive long enough to notice patterns. My job was awareness. Ethan. I came for love, pure love. I was their anchor until the end. Together they formed a soul contract cluster. Four energies interlocked to activate collective awareness around corruption, silence grief, and community responsibility. Their deaths wake up. No. Their deaths become the wake up bell for what many didn't want to see. The truth requires bravery, and not everyone chose it. To the courtroom and the jury, don't mistake. Well, I don't want to say the jury because I don't think we're supposed to say that because they're not supposed to listen to this. We're going to say to the courtroom. We're going to say after the trial, this is what. I don't know how to say that. Anyway, we're just going to say to the courtroom or to the public. Don't mistake the poise for truth. Ask what wasn't said. Ask who didn't cry. Ask why the most basic instincts, fight, flight, call for help, never showed up. Someone kept something. Someone coached someone. Someone lied with tears. Ow. Y'all, I bit my tongue. It's hard to keep sitting my damn teeth. I'm not going to be on this live long, I don't think, because it's hard for me to talk. Ow. But anyways, I wanted to share this with y'all. Their tone shifts to firm but clear with their energy. They are not calling for revenge, but for accountability, not just from one person, but from those who helped shape a false narrative. My freaking tongue. Okay. Ow. And it hurts to swallow. Literally, I think I took a chunk out of my damn tongue. Ah. So, feelings about the aftermath. We've seen people use our names for clout and coverage. Let them. We've also seen the ones who cry when no one's watching. They were talking about people that cry. They said, they're talking to me, we love you. This case is, and for other ones that we've seen cry, you know who you are. Thank you for loving us, even though you didn't know us. Thank you for caring about our story. Thank you for trying to find our truth and help us get, and help us use our spiritual voice. You are the voice for us now. We are not dead. We are here, but you have to speak. We need you to speak for us. Say what, Okay. The case is about more than a man or men or whatever. It's about who protected lies and who didn't speak when it mattered most. Oh, God. Ow. Okay, sorry, y'all. Okay. They're grateful for those digging for truth, not just in court, but spiritually, intuitively, and emotionally. They acknowledge the media distortion, the blind spots of the investigation, and the systematic protection of image over integrity. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry, I gotta find something to put on my tongue so I can not hit my tooth or whatever, so I can freaking talk. 1 second. This is stupid. Damn it. Oh, okay, 1 second. Hang on, y'all. It's taking me a minute. Ow. Who? Ow. I'm putting lidocaine on my tongue, y'all. I swear. If one more thing hurts on me, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I can't handle any more pain. Alright, y'all, hang on. I'm not in pain, like, my stomach is sore, but my tongue fucking hurts. Okay. Now maybe I can talk, where y'all can half-ass understand me, and it don't hurt so bad. Oh. Okay. Oh my God. If I find the window I was in, fuck. Okay. I'm so ill today. Okay. Okay, what's still missing? You're looking at the right pieces, but some are upside down. Our story was rehearsed. One was coached. One was silenced by fear. We were moved. One of us tried to fight. One of us was last. They speak in riddles not to confuse, but to protect truth until the world is ready. They're referring to conflicting witness statements, digital timestamps that don't align with live reality, the presence of someone in the house longer than claimed, suppressed surveillance, or audio metadata. Okay, hang on. On the night of the crime, it was not what they say it was. We were not asleep the way the world believes. We knew something was wrong. We felt it before it came. There were more eyes awake than you know, and one person heard what they could not unhear. There is a collective frustration about the public timeline. They indicate that there were moments of recognition. They knew they were in danger. Someone heard, froze, or chose silence. Oh my God. Okay, sorry, y'all. Okay, and there is a clear emotional disturbance in how their final moments were described, manipulated, or sanitized. Operating vibration. We were light, not perfect, not saints, but light. We were loud laughs, messy love, shared secrets, and so much potential. We were planning futures, not goodbyes. We didn't leave in silence, and we won't be remembered in silence either. Their energy enters like a wave, each voice distinctive yet harmonized. Kaylee brings fire and defiance. Maddie offers calm depth as Anna enters with a heart and grit, and Ethan grounds the message with steady strength and protective warmth. Together they feel like a unit, one that still walks beside each other in the spirit realm. To those still silent. Oh, no, wait. To their families. You don't. All right, I have a whole bit of a hard time reading this. This is their collective message to their families. You don't have to keep pretending you're okay. You did nothing wrong. Grieve however you need to. We know it hurts more now than it did in the beginning. We see your guilt. Let it go. We left with love, not resentment. There is deep forgiveness here. They want their families to release the burden of wondering if they missed something and instead focus on remembering their joy. To those still silent, you still have time. The lie is poisoning you. Your soul knows. We won't hurt you. Your silence is breaking your own heart. They speak directly to someone, likely a survivor or witness, with compassion and urgency. It's not a threat. It's a spiritual invitation to step into truth, even if late. And the closing message that I channeled from them: we did not leave without purpose. We are not just victims. We are movement. We speak in dreams, in gut feelings, in shaking hands, in the pause before you lie. If you feel us, it's because you are a part of the waking up. All right, so some of that, a lot of that gave me chills actually. All of that is alleged. That is my spiritual energy, what I read from their energy, the messages I got. That doesn't mean it's their exact words, and it could be all wrong. It could be some right, some wrong. It could be a disaster. I just wanted to share with y'all what I had. Kane, are you bitching? It probably is hard to watch because, are you talking about me because I'm aggravated or my tongue was hurting? I didn't numb it. I am kind of irritated, and nobody, I can't sleep. Like, I've not slept 4 hours since I've been home because I cannot get comfortable. So I was probably bitchy for a minute, but sorry. Or is it hard to watch because you're talking about the messages? I don't know what you're talking about, but I hope you're not bitching about me because I love you, but I'm just having a hard time trying to finish this damn recovery. Anyways, I'm not going to keep y'all long. Now, if you want me to pull cards on certain questions, I'll give y'all about 5 minutes to somebody to ask me one, and we'll pull cards. I have my tongue numb finally. I don't know how the hell I bit it, but I literally bit a chunk out of it last night. Stupid me. But anyway, so that's up to y'all. You don't have to ask me any questions. Whatever y'all want to do. I don't have a whole lot today. I just wanted to go over those messages before I not forgot about them, but I had them in a certain order, so I wanted to do it before I got them in a mess and put it in another order. Exactly. Because I knew I did their individual ones. So, ow. Okay. There was something else I was going to do too. Not that. Turn my camera on. I'll turn it on in a minute. If anybody wants to ask questions for the cards about the case, we'll do that. And we have tokens too. I like to use them. I keep forgetting about them. I've reorganized my desk, and my friend come to help me organize all this stuff. So my desk looks better. Under it looks better. I just have more room to move around. And, one of those things. Anyways, okay. I'm going to give everybody a minute, like I said. You don't have to have questions for me. I've got a couple of readings to do in a little bit as well, but just in case anybody did have a question. Oh my God. The cards I just threw. Also, if you have personal questions or something like that, you can go ahead. I'll give y'all a few minutes to ask those. Or true crime, other cases, whatever. If it's something that I don't know about, I'll probably ask you just a couple of questions just to get a little bit of background before I pull cards, but otherwise. So I will give this just a minute and see if we have questions before I go. I'll check this. What the heck? What the heck? There's one on this chair now. Hang on, y'all. Oh, shit. Oh my God, it hurt. Okay. Okay. Well, if y'all don't have questions, then I'm going to go ahead and get off, and I will do the readings that I'm going to do. If there are some readings y'all want me to do, leave in the comments. Give me just a little bit of background about what's going on. Not much, but just how, what, when, why, or whatever, something like that. Oh, and I will do my best to get to those cases as well. It's taking me a little bit of time. I'm a little slow, but on the verge of recovery, so, or finishing recovery. Keep going where? So, I'm going to do these readings. I may come do a live later. I don't know. I just feel really tired, but I really wanted to get those to y'all. So, I will see y'all in a little bit. If you need me, y'all know how to get in touch with me. I love y'all. I will see y'all later. Bye.